And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and give a reaction to the action of the World Wrestling Empire!
Hello, this is The Ledge speaking to you from the studios of Davcom Video. Several weeks ago, we aired the 52nd episode of the World Wrestling Empire produced by Davcom, so we have an extra reason to celebrate a Happy New Year. We've decided to do a special year-end show, the best of the World Wrestling Empire 1995. You know how sometimes a show can go as long as, say, 8 or 10 seconds without a bone-crunching wrestling move? Well, get some rope and tie yourself down, because this week we show you no mercy with the stars and likes of the Bad Boys, the Texas Outlaws, Shane Cortez, Annihilator, Red Eagle, and the original Renegade, as well as wrestling superstars like Sam Houston, Randy Rhodes, Shawn Summers, Killer Brooks, and all the World Wrestling Empire stars. They will kick some tail in the rip-roaring, body-slammingest, 1, 2, 3 countest wrestling show ever to be seen anywhere. After all that, I shouldn't have to tell you not to go away. I'm The Ledge, and we'll be right back. Oh yeah, Happy New Year.
Break 19 for a lonely trucker. Can anyone copy? How about
Guys, where do you go when you just got to get on that channel? Try Radio City CB. Radio City has new Grant, Uniden, Galaxy, and Cobra radios, Fire Stick and Hustler antennas, and they're an authorized Wilson dealer. Mama got you on a budget? Radio City has a large selection of pre-owned radios for anyone's pocketbook. Whether it's installation, service, or just the rock bottom prices, the next time you just got to get through, think Radio City CB. In the northwest corner of the parking lot, Bruce's Truck Stop, 161st and Skelly Drive.
Out there.
Conley's is expanding. No, not Jimmy, the showroom, to make more room for all your appliance needs. We've expanded our lines of new furniture with Washington Dykes and Seville. And as always, we have a full line of quality pre-owned appliances. So whether you need a refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer, TV, or VCR, come to Conley Appliances and need a purchase or rent to own. And don't forget our service after the sale. Come by Conley's on the corner of 49th West Avenue and Charles Page Boulevard and see our expanded showroom. And remember,
Vern Jewelry is still next door.
Come do the Tomahawk Chop with us. The first event of 1996 has been changed to Saturday, January 13th. It's Indian versus Indian as heavyweight champion Red Eagle puts his belt on the line against the original Renegade. There may be blood, but that won't make them blood brothers, as Red Eagle is tired of being jumped from behind by Renegade. Don't miss it. That's Saturday, January 13th, the National Guard Armory, 4200 North Bingo Valley Expressway. Doors open at 7 o'clock, bell time at 8 o'clock. World Wrestling Empire. Be there. We'd like to get to know you. Yes, we would. Call 274-9930 and answer a few questions, and we'll send you free passes to a future WWE live event. That's 274-9930. Operators are standing by.
Welcome back to the World Wrestling Empire. You know, much of the strongest competition in the World Wrestling Empire centers around the championship belts. So we decided to follow the belts in their journey through the Empire in 1995. The year began with the belts belonging to TJ Steele. In a tragic turn of events, however, Steele was called away suddenly in a family emergency, causing him to forfeit the belts to the Beast.
The dressing rooms and cannot be in the building. The referee has indicated that we are to introduce TJ Steele. He will have a 10 count to appear at the ring. If he doesn't show, he loses his belt tonight to the Beast for a no-show. So here we go, standing 6 foot tall, weighing in at 265 pounds from Kansas City, Kansas. Ladies and gentlemen, the World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight Champion, TJ Steele!
I could have sworn that I saw TJ Steele earlier tonight in the dressing rooms. Apparently he's not here. I guess we'll take the bell. Signal the beginning of the match. Wait a minute, I see Goliath coming over. Goliath is, of course, the bodyguard, TJ Steele. Go ahead, Ledge.
What's the problem, Goliath?
I don't know where he's at, man.
TJ Steele gained the World Wrestling Empire heavyweight title again just a few days ago before we're filming this from the Beast. He is once again the WWE heavyweight champion. But as far as I can tell, Ledge, when he's facing off against Bone Crusher Bobby Burns with the outside managerial expertise and wisdom of the noble General Skandor Akbar, TJ Steele's title reign could be the shortest in the history of the World Wrestling Empire. Quit making excuses for him.
No
He's
excuse.
facing Bone Crusher Bobby Burns, Ledge. Any man that is in the ring with Bone Crusher Bobby Burns is going to look like that.
Just making an observation.
Yeah.
You know, what can I say? Here we go. Oh, Bobby Burns reaches in, pulls the leg out from underneath TJ, and then goes after that hamstring. Big boot to the face of TJ Steele. The World Wrestling Empire heavyweight champion's in trouble. Oh, Bobby Burns rakes the back. Had a little
I'm
injury
liking
there.
this. I'm liking it, Ledge.
Oh, throws TJ out of the ring, and now he goes after the referee.
Look, General Akbar helping him up.
Between General Akbar and Dirty Dan, slams him into the corner post. Referee Doug McCoy's out of position. They're going after TJ Steele. Now they throw him back into the ring.
Do you see the influence?
TJ looks out.
General
Big leg
Akbar.
drop by the Bone Crusher as he moves in. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, we have a new
Bone Crusher
heavyweight
Bobby
champion.
Burns has just won the World Wrestling Empire heavyweight belt. Unbelievable. The Outlaws are on the road to collect.
I tell you what, I didn't lose that belt. The belt was stolen from me. That's the reason I got my man right here to watch my back. So next time, Akbar, you and Bonehead Bob and Daffy Dan, you want to try to take that belt from me, you're going to have to go through the big man.
Pounds falling on your head.
Coming down all at once. Here we go. TJ back sets him up. Big elbow drop. The Bone Crusher's out in the middle of the ring. TJ moves in. Kick out on 2.5. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns barely finding the strength. These Texas Outlaws are really having it rough. Bobby Burns dives out underneath the ring. His tag team partner, Dirty Dan Wilder, and the manager, Skandar Akbar, are right there at the side of the ring.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
Now we got Akbar trying to call timeout in professional wrestling. He's telling Bobby Burns to get back in the ring. General Skandar Akbar is obviously upset with the Texas Outlaws.
You know, I'll tell you what, let's give Bobby Burns a little credit. He could have easily held on to his belt by taking that 10 count and getting disqualified,
Sure
but the
could.
man came back in, and he's a proud warrior.
Right back into the ring. Oh! Bolo punch to the side of TJ Steele's head. Been warned about the closed fist by referee Doug McCoy.
I'd be checking that tape, too, if I was McCoy. You know, you can do a lot of damage with that.
Well, TJ reverses it, follows it up at the body slam. 1, 2. Oh my God! Bone Crusher Bobby Burns has just been defeated by TJ Steele. The next belt change came as a result of a very elaborate hoax pulled by Devlin Blanchard and Captain Rowdy. Pretending to be enemies for months, the whole thing was a trick to gain the belt. For a period of about 1 minute, the belt was held by Devlin, who then handed it over to the Annihilator.
Flying elbow. TJ must have been 8 feet in the air before he landed on that elbow.
Flying elbow, Scott Silver. He didn't have his target. He thought he had his target, and he missed entirely. Annihilator now getting Steele up, has him in a full Nelson. Now what are they going to do? There's Blanchard. What in the world is this? Wait a minute. Why is Annihilator turned Steele around? Wait! What is this? Captain Rowdy has just hit TJ Steele.
Hey, I like this. This is fun.
Captain Rowdy just hit TJ Steele. Annihilator dropping Devlin Blanchard on top of Steele. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Devlin Blanchard, the WWE heavyweight champion. I don't believe this.
What is he
The board of directors didn't take kindly to this interference with the belts. They picked the top 3 heavyweights for a 3-way dance. Once again, Devlin interfered, convincing Scott Summers to let him be his second. Devlin then threw in the towel to disqualify Summers.
Wait, what's this? Ring the...
Oh, somebody's throwing in the towel here. We've asked for the bell ring.
Wait a minute, the towel's just been thrown in. Well, it's broken down now.
The match continued with Annihilator and TJ Steele, but Silverado and Devlin Blanchard couldn't keep from interfering.
Referee Doug McCoy has ordered the bell rung and has stopped the match. Devlin Blanchard right in there on TJ Steele, taking his life in his own hands at that point, I would say.
Well, look at this.
Oh! Here comes Scott Summers going in against Annihilator. He's taking it to the Big A. They're asking for the bell to be ranked some more. Scott Summers going after Annihilator after the attack on his manager, Colonel Tom Parman. Scott Summers, yeah! Devlin Blanchard. All right. Oh, there's the suplex on Silverado. Oh, TJ Steele has just been declared the winner and the new and once again heavyweight champion for the world.
TJ's reign was short-lived, however, when just a few weeks later, with Devlin Blanchard banned from ringside, Captain Rowdy interferes to throw the belt back to the Annihilator.
The good captain says it.
Rowdy moves in on TJ Steele, comes up behind him.
Rowdy's got the chain wrapped around his fist.
Rowdy's going to work on TJ Steele over on the side of the ring.
Look at Rowdy being a nice guy, helping TJ up. Rowdy helping TJ up.
You know,
what a nice guy.
I'm just thoroughly convinced it would be impossible for Annihilator to win the belt without help from somebody. No way.
You better take a hike, Hartley. Captain Rowdy will knock you on your butt, too.
Can't win it fair and square.
What are you talking about? Captain Rowdy was helping TJ Steele up.
Yeah,
clothesline.
Right. Well, we're going to have that monitor you keep watching check.
What? What are you talking about? You saw the same thing I did.
I saw. I guess it's a matter of how you interpret it, huh?
Here it comes. Total annihilation.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
That's it. New heavyweight champion. That is it. Annihilator is the heavyweight champion of the world.
Finally, Annihilator manages to pull off a win. It took the interference by everybody underneath the...
Annihilator also held the belt for a short time when he was the victim of some small interference by a costumed referee, Doug McCoy.
This has been a grueling match. It's been a battle of arm bars, step over toe holds. It's been a match of several holds that have been punished, and both men are still going at it.
Exactly right. A lot of weight in that ring rolling around there. There's the Big A calling for...
The type of action you see on WWE.
That's exactly right. Can't be beat anywhere.
Is he going for the big one? This could be the end. It's the deadly pile driver.
The Big A tries to... Oh, and here's the reverse by Red Eagle. Red Eagle once again reaches way down deep inside, pulls out that little bit of extra strength required to pull Annihilator over. 1, 2, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Some distraction. I guess it was a fan. I don't know. Red Eagle has just defeated Annihilator for the World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight belt.
In an attempt to get Killer Tim Brooks into the ring to avenge an earlier incident that left Red Eagle out of wrestling for months, the new belt holder immediately offers a title match to the Killer.
Trouble. Skandar Akbar right there to interfere in the match. These are grave times for the World Wrestling Empire as the money and power of Devastation Incorporated attempts to come into the World Wrestling Empire and alter history.
Red Eagle having a lot of trouble trying to get into the ring. Referee Alan Lane orders Killer Brooks to a neutral corner. Akbar being warned at ringside. There you have a shot of the General watching as Red Eagle rolls in underneath the bottom rope. Killer Brooks going with a series of boots to Red Eagle. Red Eagle totally or almost totally incapacitated at this point. Tim Brooks brings Red Eagle to his feet. Red Eagle trying to fight his way back with a couple of blows to the midsection of Killer Brooks. Big double axe handle to the head, follows it up with a nice punch and sends Brooks into the ropes. There's a whip. Oh, big boot by Red Eagle. Eagle now with the body slam. Killer Brooks in trouble. Red Eagle off the ropes. Oh! Brooks with a big knee to the side of the head of Red Eagle. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Killer Brooks has just defeated Red Eagle for the World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight belt. And finally, in an untelevised match, Red Eagle takes the belt from Killer Tim Brooks. The most popular man in the World Wrestling Empire now holds the heavyweight belt. Well, that about covers the heavyweights. We're going to get a word in from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with more of the best of the WWE. I'm The Ledge. Don't touch that dial.
Need insurance if you have a car, boat, or motorcycle, even if you have traffic tickets or a DUI. If you own a business, if you are a renter, Try Us for Insurance has been serving Oklahomans since 1951. We are property and casualty insurance specialists. Try Us for Insurance, an independent agent for property and casualty insurance. Try Us for Insurance, 831 North Sheridan, Tulsa. That's 834-5663.
Research has shown that the most successful advertising campaigns combine print and broadcast media for a two-pronged approach. Broadcast generates the enthusiasm and desire and implants your business name in the mind of the consumer. Print media then works to give specifics and to get people in your door. If you've ever priced TV advertising, you know it can be expensive. Well, not anymore. Davcom Video and the WWE are looking for a few good sponsors. We own the airtime and can produce your spot ourselves, so we can offer you an unheard-of deal in TV advertising. And we'll work with your budget and cash flow, arranging payment schedules due monthly or even weekly if that works best for you. Interested? Call now and ask for our marketing director, Brenda Shanahan, for complete details. 918-749-9447.
Welcome back to the World Wrestling Empire Year-End Review. We're ready for the light heavyweight belt that halfway through 1995 was changed to the television title. The competition for this one was fierce as Renegade began the year holding the belt. Shane Cortez pushed him to fight, holding Renegade to the 30-day rule.
He's hurting. I have as much right to defend that belt as he does. He can't do it, so I want to do it.
Whoa, Flamin' Raymond says that since Renegade can't defend the belt, he wants to do it.
I want to defend the belt. I want to defend the belt. I have as much right to that belt. I worked just as hard to defend that belt. Look what he did to me. Look what he did to me.
I am seriously fearing for the health and physical well-being of my friend Flamin' Raymond. Cortez could easily hurt this man and put him out of professional wrestling for good.
All right,
Raymond
they're
got a lot of
ready.
guts to be in there.
Referee Doug McCoy checking over Flamin' Raymond.
I've got the light heavyweight title right here in my hands. It's on the line.
Raymond looks a little nervous there to me. Shane Cortez showing every bit of confidence.
Wouldn't you be a little nervous if you were looking across the ring at that?
Referee Doug McCoy has a few instructions for Shane Cortez. The crowd is going crazy, and there's the bell. Here we go, the crowd going crazy.
Cortez kicks Raymond.
Oh, Shane reaches
Small
in for a
package.
small package. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Shane Cortez is the new World Wrestling Empire
Several months later, Cortez defended the belt in a rematch against Renegade. In one of the hardest fought matches ever, Cortez kept the belt but paid a heavy price.
There, Renegade's trying to get a little revenge for that
Oh,
atomic
and a
drop.
back suplex, and Cortez landed on his head. That looked like that could have snapped his neck in half.
Cortez appears to be injured. Oh, kick out on 2 by Shane Cortez.
Incredible resilience by Shane Cortez.
Cortez showing why he is the World Wrestling Empire light heavyweight champion.
Yeah, that looks like it. He's flat on his face.
Now, I'm talking about the resilience and stamina that this little guy brings to the ring.
Looking like he looks like a janitor now. He's sweeping the floor.
Shane Cortez is really taking a beating at the hands of Flamin' Raymond and his wrestler Renegade.
Now Renegade is basking in the noise.
Cortez crawls into the ring underneath the bottom rope. I'm a little worried about the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion. He's trying to clear his head. Renegade comes in, hits him hard with that closed fist. Puts him into the turnbuckles. Big chop, then followed by another one. There's 3. Renegade
shots.
at this point appears to pretty much have his way with Shane Cortez.
Cortez down on hands and knees.
Using more of a brawling
He is in
style
trouble.
rather than technical expertise to defeat Shane Cortez.
What beautiful, beautiful work by Renegade. Excellent work.
Oh, and a high-flying drop kick by Shane Cortez puts Renegade on the mat.
Both men back to their
Cortez
feet.
able to get
Oh
to
no!
his feet. Frankensteiner, nice move by Shane Cortez. There is a middle. Shane Cortez has just defeated Renegade in a rematch for the World Wrestling Empire Light Heavyweight belt.
Both men are down.
Incredible match. You know, that Frankensteiner right there has been a trademark move for Cortez over the last few weeks.
Cortez is not moving. Renegade's out. Cortez, he may have got the victory.
Well, Cortez did recover and managed to fight off all challenges. That is until Skandar Akbar got involved when Cortez squared off again against Dirty Dan Wilder.
I'll have to look at the tapes later. I didn't see what happened. Right now, we got Shane Cortez coming back strong. Coming back strong against Dirty Dan Wilder. We've just seen Steve Hartley carried from the building. I have no idea what happened. It looked like a fireball or something. Oh, and a big lariat sends Cortez backwards over the top rope. Cortez is up on the top. Oh! Skandar Akbar interfered with the match. Cortez is hurt. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Texas Outlaws have all the belts. They have all the belts. It's because of General Skandar Akbar is on the scene.
Cortez would not wait long for a rematch, however, as 2 weeks later we saw him in the squared circle once again facing Dirty Dan Wilder for the belts.
Cortez has to be real careful with that neck. You know, I'll tell you what, Ledge, I don't care how much therapy you go through, that's nothing to mess with, a neck injury like that.
No, Cortez flips out of the ring, comes back in on the top rope, goes after Dirty Dan, nice move! Shane Cortez sends Dirty Dan Wilder to the mat.
What a beautiful flying clothesline.
Cortez showing some awesome ring skill right there. Caught Dirty Dan Wilder totally by surprise.
Small package.
Dirty Dan Wilder is able to get into the rope. Referee Doug McCoy orders the hold broken. Shane Cortez backs off. Oh, Cortez reaches in with the body slam. 1. Kick out on 2.
You know, Ledge, the thing is, people have to remember tonight, too, Shane Cortez isn't taking on just one guy. He's taking on 3.
That's right.
This young man's coming back against all kinds of odds. The injury, the 3-1.
Just defeated Dirty Dan Wilder for the WWE Light Heavyweight belt. Incredible, rolled him up into a small package and held it. Skandar Akbar is a little bit disgusted.
Cortez would face another challenge in the form of the Mystery Man. He would learn too late that the man he thought was his friend was under the mysterious mask.
Cortez going after it. Yes, we've got the match started. Alan Lane there's a whip off the rope. Oh, belly to belly suplex.
That looks very familiar.
Sure does. Looks like they've just started this match without the bell. They were ready to go. Oh. Kind of somewhat of a
Boston Crab figure 4 leg lock combination is what it looks like.
It's painful, is what it looks like. Cortez, of course, doing everything he can to power out of it. Shane Cortez. This will injure the lower back immediately.
Take a look at the man in the red mask. Now, isn't that the Red Rider?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Red Rider has it come up.
Referee's calling for the bell. Shane Cortez has given up.
I don't know what's going on.
Or he won't break the hold.
Something between Alan Lane and the Mystery Man.
Who is the Mystery Man? I mean, he looks familiar. And the Red Rider?
Red Rider, Shane
Is that
Cortez.
the same man that was wearing the red mask earlier?
These people think.
Flamin' Raymond?
Flamin' Raymond is the Red Rider? I don't believe it. This can't be happening. What's going on? I don't.
But Cortez would face Renegade once more for the title. At Fright Night Frenzy, he got a chance for some revenge on Renegade and on Raymond.
Shane Cortez takes on the original Renegade and Flamin' Raymond. What a wrestler. Renegade into the ropes. There's a whip. Shane.
This could be fatal for Shane Cortez. He doesn't know.
Shane Cortez on the top ropes, really going after the original Renegade tonight. There he goes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Shane Cortez defeats the original Renegade for the World Wrestling Empire television belt. There goes Shane Cortez after his belt.
So once again, this incredibly popular wrestler holds the TV title and carries it into 1996. We're going to carry that thought right to a commercial break. Don't go away. We'll be right back. I'm The Ledge, and this is the World Wrestling Empire.
Hey, all you viewers who have never attended a WWE live event, what are you waiting for? Come on out to our next event, January 13th, 1996 at the National Guard Armory, 4200 North Mingo Valley Expressway. We have lighted parking, clean premises, family orientation, no alcoholic beverages or smoking allowed. Lots of good, clean fun for a nominal price. Where else can you kids go and spend an entire evening for only $2? And senior citizens are $2 also. Regular tickets only $5. So come out January 13th and see Red Eagle defend his title against the original Renegade. You'll have a good time. Honest.
Promotional consideration provided by the following. Davcom Video. Don't let your business be the best kept secret in town. Call Davcom Video. Skyam Graphics. Proudly providing the World Wrestling Empire event program. Sir Knight Formal Wear. When you want to look right, Sir Knight. Try us for insurance. For your home, car, or business.
We'd like to get to know you. Yes, we would. Call 274-9930 and answer a few questions, and we'll send you free passes to a future WWE live event. That's 274-9930. Operators are standing by.
This next match does not have anything to do with belts or even wrestling for that matter. We just liked it and hope you do too.
All the way down the line.
Oh, Devlin Blanchard goes in after
He was going over to pat him on the back.
Look at what is wrong with Steve Harley. Oh, that was about a 10.5 count. Harley didn't even get his hand down once.
I love the message on that shirt. I love it. I'm going to have to get that.
Devlin rules. Devlin rules what? Devlin rules.
Devlin wants to rule.
Devlin's trying to swing it. Doug McCoy. Doug McCoy's too quick for him. Referee Doug McCoy is easily going to handle Devlin Blanchard. But now Steve Harley is trying to accuse referee Doug McCoy of throwing Devlin Blanchard out of the ring.
Only because he won't play fair.
Devlin Blanchard a little slow about, Devlin's complaining about his little rear end hurting just a little bit. Isn't that sad?
I think he should. It's within his rights.
Oh, please. Devlin Blanchard is way out of his league here already. He is going to get whooped. Oh,
the only thing he's out of his league is
referee Doug McCoy, Sean. He knows what's going on in the ring.
Look at this. Oh. Steve Hartley.
That was decidedly a 3 count.
That was a very fair 2 count.
That was a 3 count. Steve Hartley needs to pull his head out of whatever clouds they're in.
His arm got tired and slipped.
Devlin Blanchard moves in on Doug McCoy, puts his neck on the ropes. He's trying to, I can't see from here. I think he's just trying to tear the face off of Doug McCoy. I don't know what he's doing. The referee, Steve Hartley, is way out of line on this one.
He's letting the 2-man fight out.
As biased and official as I have ever seen.
Right, by letting them fight it out like they're supposed to.
Referee Doug McCoy able to kick out from underneath Devlin Blanchard. Doug really taking a beating at the hand of Devlin Blanchard, especially in the light of the fact that he is allowed to get away with just whatever he wants to by referee Steve Hartley.
Come on, there's no way you can get out of that. It's over, baby. It's over.
This is pathetic. I can't believe. After all this time in this match, they've allowed Steve Harley into the ring to ruin the company. Would you look at the way the guy is counting?
What's wrong with it?
Well, it's supposed to be, those counts are supposed to be a second to a second and a half apart by law, and those were about 3 in 1 second.
You're doing great, buddy. Keep it up. I want to see this law, Ledge. I mean, you can't just bring this up. I want facts.
I'm just saying there's a specific period that count is supposed to take place in, and referee Steve Hartley does not care.
Well, maybe that's an amendment. He's not aware of it. I mean,
I don't know what's going on. Devlin Blanchard is really beating up. Oh! Referee Doug McCoy rolls out from underneath the elbow drop, and it looks like Devlin Blanchard suffered a little bit of pain on that one. A victim of his own bad move.
Oh, reversed it. I like it.
Oh, crucifix by Doug McCoy. Rolls Devlin Blanchard up.
He's in the ropes.
That was wrong. Referee Doug McCoy has defeated Devlin Blanchard. Devlin Blanchard has finally gotten his mouth shut.
Harley didn't know what was going on.
For referee Doug McCoy, boy, we'll have to get some film of that.
If the ref had known, he would have changed it.
Unbelievable what has happened.
And the payback for that match warmed all our hearts.
Service entrance.
Yeah.
I'm not a servant.
You are today, so you take yourself around to the side, like the rest of my servants.
All right, let's just get this over with. What do you want me to do first?
Well, I told you first, I want you to go put on your uniform for the day.
Oh boy, I get to dress like a sweet transvestite.
That's right. I think the people will love to see you dressed up the way you really look.
I'm not going to dress in front of you.
I'll be thank God. Get in here and get this vacuum.
This is not ever going on the air. I can tell you that right now. What is this?
Yeah, he's still complaining about it.
Now, what do you want me to do?
Hey, get this floor vacuum.
How?
How? The vacuum cleaner right there.
That is. Now what?
Hey, flip the vacuum floor, you know how.
Something's wrong with this thing. This is too hard. What's my hat? Get out of my face!
Go fix me a glass of coffee. Come on, move it. I ain't got all day.
Hey, get me coffee. Vacuum my floor. Wear this stupid little outfit. Coffee. Catch this on tape. Oh, coming, sir. Here you go, coffee, nice and hot. Drink up, it's good for you.
Well, you know, you're looking awful hot and tired from work you've been doing. I'm gonna give you a break and let you have a coffee. Go ahead.
No, I don't drink coffee. Go ahead. You have it. I don't drink coffee.
I want you to drink this coffee. Good. This is your next job. I want to clean.
Clean? You want me to clean? You expect me, the prince, to clean a toilet?
Yeah.
With what? My hands?
No. I want you to clean it with this.
A toothbrush.
That's right.
McCoy! Try a little less roughage in your diet. McCoy, what do you want me to do with this?
Wash them.
Wash them? I don't do dishes. I've already shoved my hand down the throat of your toilet. I don't do dishes. Do the dishes. Clean the toilet with a toothbrush. This.
Hey, Princess. Have a nice day.
Rot. Go rot. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my limo? My limo's not here. Man, my limo's not here.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I thought this just went down. Can't get a call out to anywhere.
What am I
I don't know what
supposed to
you're
do?
going to do. I have no idea. You have a good time.
Hi, I'm Glenn DeWeese, the owner of Davcom Video and the director of tonight's show. And this is the edit suite where we put it all together. You know, it's a proven fact that people who both see and hear information remember significantly more than people who only see or hear it. Recent advances in video technology have brought high-quality video within the reach of even the smallest business or organization. If you have a video need for anything from large multi-camera shoots from cheerleading competitions to professional wrestling, or perhaps you want to showcase your product in a trade show or create a training video for your employees, Davcom Video offers turnkey production from scripting to making your copies. And we'll work with your budget to give you the best video product your money can buy. Call us now, 749-9447. References available on request. Come do the Tomahawk Chop with us. The first event of 1996 has been changed to Saturday, January 13th. It's Indian versus Indian as heavyweight champion Red Eagle puts his belt on the line against the original Renegade. There may be blood, but that won't make them blood brothers as Red Eagle is tired of being jumped from behind by Renegade. Don't miss it. That's Saturday, January 13th, the National Guard Armory, 4200 North Bingo Valley Expressway. Doors open at 7 o'clock, bell time at 8 o'clock. World Wrestling Empire. Be there. We'd like to get to know you. Yes, we would. Call 274-9930 and answer a few questions, and we'll send you free passes to a future WWE live event. That's 274-9930. Operators are standing by.
Welcome back to the World Wrestling Empire Year in Review. After all that silliness with Devlin Blanchard, it's time to look at the tag team belts. 1995 started out with the Texas Outlaws holding the tag team belts, and they were not amused with the results of this match against the Hillbillies from Muleshoe, Texas.
Storm and what's his name? The snake? The serpent?
Scott Summers, you know, the scum.
The scum. You don't know who you can trust anymore. At least with the Texas Outlaws and Akbar, you know what you're putting in with.
Yeah, don't turn your back.
You know that coming in. But
here
for a man to turn on his friend, and they've been friends for years.
The Outlaws make the tag. They throw Dynamite Darrell into the corner. Oh, and toss Crazy Carl into him.
Oh, Darrell hits.
Oh, Darrell hits. They're all in the ring now. Uncle Dog, Bone Crusher, Crazy Carl, and Dirty Dan Wilder duking it out in the ring. Dynamite Darrell is out on the apron.
He is hurt. That was a
The Outlaws are taking it to the Hillbillies right here. They're bringing in the cowbells. They're going after the Hillbillies.
McCoy or somebody out here.
Oh, the Hillbillies come with some nice headbutts. Boom! They go after the Outlaws with those cowbells. They're rolling him over and going for the pin. Will the referee be able to get
here
up
comes
in time?
McCoy.
1, 2, 3. The World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight Champions, the new heavyweight champions, the Hillbillies from Muleshoe, Texas. Uncle Dog and Crazy Carl.
The Hillbillies held out for some time. That is, until they met the challengers from the jungle in this match.
Leopard Man once again moves in on Uncle Dog. They got some kind of foreign object on Uncle Dog. Leopard Man are using some kind of foreign object to choke Uncle Dog.
Where did you see that?
McCoy is totally out of position. He didn't see the choke by Leopard Man. Leopard Man over trying to accuse the Hillbillies of something. I don't know where it looked like a piece of wire or something. I don't know where it came from.
How does he accuse? How does he even speak? Oh, and Crazy Carl gets it again. Donk is barely moving.
Crazy Carl. Donk can't seem to get to his feet. He reaches for the ropes. The Hillbillies are in trouble. Leopard Man using some kind of a wire to choke Uncle Donk.
What are you talking about? He's not choking him. It's a nerve hold. It's legal.
They roll Uncle Donk over. Leopard Man's got the pin. Here comes Crazy Carl to rescue his partner.
Yes, Uncle Donk is not
moving. There goes the Hillbillies. Uncle Donk is out.
1, 2, 3. We have new champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hillbillies from Muleshoe, Texas have just been defeated
here comes
by the Leopard
Raymond
Man.
with the belts.
Flamboyant Flamin' Raymond's Leopard Men held onto the belts for a short time before being upset by the underdogs, the Military Express.
That's a good question. I can't believe he would desert his partner like that. They're usually a tight unit.
Well, so far the Leopard Man is off to a good start. Leopard Man seems to be handling.
He's manhandling the Military Express. I've got all the confidence in the world in him. I believe he's going to take care of it all by himself.
But again, he's one man, Scott Summers. How can one man defeat two men?
It's easy. You don't let the man tag. You keep the man from tagging, and you shouldn't have any problem.
Some advice from the Serpent, Scott Summers. Maybe you can get up there and be the manager for the Military Express. How would you like to do that? Would you like to be the Military Express manager?
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
That's all right to ask.
If I was going to manage anybody, I'd want to manage somebody that at least won a match.
I'm telling you, the Military Express, look at that. Double clothesline by the Military Express on the Leopard Man.
But see, if he lets him continue to tag like this, if he lets the Military Express tag, he's going to become tighter and tighter and tighter. He's got to come up with some kind of offense to slow this thing down and keep one man in the ring.
The Sergeants with a double elbow. See, they're doing it all within the legal parameters, Scott Summers. Out by the count of 5.
Legal?
Yes, it's legal. Oh, DDT! Where are these moves coming from? 1, 2, 3! We have new World Wrestling Empire Tag Team Champions. I can't believe it!
The Military Express met reality a short time later, however, in the persona of the Bad Boys.
Sure get your clothes clean. So that man is pure raw energy, no doubt.
Right now, Sergeant Todd is in a lot of trouble in the ring. Kroll Danzig of the Bad Boys steps in. The Bad Boys very serious about their efforts. Oh, man.
Huge DDT by Kroll Danzig.
Bad Boys very serious about their efforts to attain the goal of World Wrestling Empire Tag Team Champions.
This will be the toughest challenge to date for the Military Express. They won the title from one Leopard man. They were definitely at an advantage. Then they had a non-title match just a few weeks ago. Who were they against a couple of weeks ago? I don't even remember.
The Express or the Bad Boys?
The Military Express.
I don't remember right off.
I don't either, but it was a tainted victory, nonetheless.
They won.
Yeah.
Tainted about that.
Look at this.
Oh! Power slam! Kroll Danzig.
We got all 4 men in the ring. Whoa, there went Hartman over the top rope, courtesy Brett Knight. Doug McCoy didn't see it.
Sergeant Todd in a lot of trouble against the Bad Boys.
Here it is.
Right now.
Seek and destroy.
Oh, the Bad Boys taking it to Sergeant Todd, Military Express.
1, 2, and 3 new tag team champions. Just like
ladies and gentlemen, I would have never expected that to turn out like, hey, Devlin, where's With the belts in the hands of Silverado and the Bad Boys, the World Wrestling Empire saw one of the greatest rivalries in professional wrestling develop between the Bad Boys and the Texas Outlaws. In this title match, the Bad Boys won, but it took everything they had and more.
They are slugging it out, lads, after doing their best.
Oh, whip into the rope.
Oh, a tremendous clothesline. My goodness, lads. He was kicked in the back, and he took a clothesline.
Oh, and I'll tell you, the Bad Boys right now are showing all the signs of a championship quality tag team, but the Bone Crusher comes back.
Oh.
Double leg drop across the midsection.
That was a tremendous move, lads. To come back after that, Bobby Burns is in tremendous shape.
Drags Kroll Danzig into the outlaw corner, sets him up on the ropes. Bone Crusher going for the guillotine.
Referee telling him to break. There's a 5 count, lads, to break the hold.
All right, Bone Crusher doesn't allow the 5 count to go long, moves right back in, and Kroll Danzig is in a lot of trouble right now.
Kroll Danzig is not where he wants to be now, lads. He's in the Outlaws' corner.
Bad place to be at this point.
Yes,
there's a big reverse. The referee, Alan Lane, gets slammed into the turnbuckles.
The referee was caught in the middle, lads. He was getting the other man out, and Bobby Burns run into him.
Bone Crusher, Bobby Burns there to check on
him. What's this, lads?
The Bad Boys have gotten a chair into the ring.
Oh.
He just went after Dirty Dan Mother. Now he's going after the Bone Crusher and Dirty Dan. They're beating the Texas Outlaws with a chair.
He is. He's going berserk on the Outlaws.
The referee, Alan Lane, hasn't seen what's going on. 1, 2.
There he is.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
My goodness.
The Bad Boys have just defeated the Texas Outlaws.
Boy, they did.
It didn't take long to set a rematch, however, and this was one that will never be forgotten. Injured the hand a little bit against the forehead of Brett Knight.
Dirty Dan taking it to Brett Knight. Oh, that right there will help your back tremendously. I bet that felt good. My goodness. These men are brawling, lads. They're just letting all things come out tonight.
Texas Outlaws now seem to be in control of this match. There's the Bone Crusher ringside working over Brett Knight. Kroll Danzig comes over with some.
Oh, my goodness. There's that briefcase again, lads. This is getting ridiculous.
Big blow.
My
Big blow.
Goodness. We can't have this out here, lads. Hope this man is fined heavily. It's chaos.
Referee is losing control of the match.
Silverado. Somebody must have tagged him, looks like.
Silverado is down. The Outlaws and the Bad Boys are slugging it out outside the ring.
They are, lads. One man must be back in the ring. They're going to be counted out if they don't return.
Referee Alan Lane right there in the middle of it.
Referee counting these men, it looks like, lads.
Fight is broken out.
Referee has lost all control of this match, Ledge. He don't know who is legal and who is not legal. My goodness.
Referee Alan Lane is in the ring administering the 10 count.
Oh, head first into the concrete. That hurt his back as much as it hurt him. My goodness.
7.
These men
Everybody's
have
outside the ring.
Oh, Bobby Burns says hello with the cowbell.
There you have it. Referee Alan Lane has just ordered the bell ring. It's a double count out. The Outlaws and the Bad Boys. The belts will not change hands. The Bad Boys remain as the World Wrestling Empire Tag Team Champions.
Great.
So in spite of a valiant effort by the Texas Outlaws, we go into 1996 with the Bad Boys at the World Wrestling Empire Tag Team Champions. Well, hey, we need to take a break here and sell some stuff. Stay away from that refrigerator. It'll make you fat. We'll be right back.
Conley's is expanding. No, not Jimmy, the showroom. To make more room for all your appliance needs. We've expanded our lines of new furniture with Washington Dykes and Seville. And as always, we have a full line of quality pre-owned appliances. So whether you need a refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer, TV, or VCR, come to Conley Appliances and need a purchase or rent to own. And don't forget our service after the sale. Come by Conley's on the corner of 49th West Avenue and Charles Page Boulevard and see our expanded showroom. And remember,
Vern Jewelry is still next door.
Promotional consideration provided by the following. Conley Appliances, home of service after the sale. Radio City CB, the place for CBs and accessories. Dolphin Manufacturing, proud builders of the World Wrestling Empire set. DJ's, 4405 South Peoria, Tulsa's smallest store.
Break 19 for a lonely trucker. Can anyone copy? How about
Guys, where do you go when you just got to get on that channel? Try Radio City CB. Radio City has new Grant, Uniden, Galaxy, and Cobra radios, Fire Stick and Hustler antennas, and they're an authorized Wilson dealer. Mama got you on a budget? Radio City has a large selection of pre-owned radios for anyone's pocketbook. Whether it's installation, service, or just the rock bottom prices, the next time you just got to get through, think Radio City CB. In the northwest corner of the parking lot, Bruce's Truck Stop, 161st and Skelly Drive.
Welcome back to the World Wrestling Empire. Well, that about does it for the belts. Now hold on while we give you a whirlwind tour through some of the other special moments of 1995.
Goes in with the big boot now. TJ still is in trouble in the ring.
It is definitely heating up. A lot of guys are gunning for the beast. And the heavyweight title in the World Wrestling Empire carries a lot of prestige. Of course, the man with the gold makes the most money. And that's the goal right here for Annihilator tonight.
All right, and right now the crowd is rocking the building, trying to encourage TJ Still to come to his feet. In the meantime, Annihilator follows up with a good hamstring stretch, snaps that leg over. You know, that move right there can cause a lot of injury to that ball joint in your hip. Could permanently injure a wrestler, but right now TJ is showing some strength and stamina of his own as he comes to his feet and goes after Annihilator.
Steele is going to have to watch his moves real quick, real close.
Oh, TJ Still throws Annihilator into the ropes and the ring breaks.
They just
snapped the ring.
That is so much beef.
There's a whip off the ropes. Predator reverses the whip. Turnbuckle misses. Shane Cortez drops to his knees. Predator goes over the top rope.
Cortez is coming over. We're right out here in front of us.
Predator.
Right there, Predator is laid flat out. Cortez has got amazing resilience.
Now pinfalls in this match
got his
will
second
count
win
anywhere in the building.
This is right here in front of us, Ledge. I don't like this.
Well, I bet Predator's not going to like this because we're watching Shane Cortez get a fistful of chain and drive it into his head.
Oh no, not out here on the concrete.
Suplex. Oh,
Cortez gets
it. Predator throws Shane Cortez in a suplex. That is solid concrete down there on that floor that Shane landed on. Throws him back into the ring underneath the bottom rope. Bot kick by
Predator sends Scott Summers to the mat. Raymond bragging that Leopard Man is going to come in and clean up. Was that the word he used?
Yeah, I believe that's what we're going to sweep up the trash.
No, I think there could stand to be a little sweeping or cleaning, but I don't think it's on the part of Predator and Leopard Man that it needs to be done. Scott Summers drives him into the corner, makes the tag. Tennessee Rebel in now against Predator.
You know, the Southern Express are really good at avoiding and evading that 5 count by the referee. They've got 5 count to get in there and do the dirty work and double team. And they are good. I mean, they are top notch at using that 5 count to their advantage.
And then Predator reaches in for the roll-up, goes for the pin, not able to pull it off. Tennessee Rebel kicks out on 2 and comes right back at him. He's in the wrong corner right now.
All right, let's see if Leopard Man's going to take out the trash.
Oh!
Was just pinfalls count everywhere, or is that?
Yeah, pretty much. No DQ or anything. Shane Cortez inside the ring. Renegade is stuck outside the ring with both of the bad boys.
I didn't hear at the beginning of the show. Are the tag titles on the line tonight?
No, they are not. This is basically a grudge match between these two groups. Renegade grabs another chair. Boom! The bad boys are taking a beating tonight. Flies over the top rope with a back bump.
And good things come to those who wait, okay? That's what's going to happen here.
So,
as the match
so
goes
you're saying
on,
as Red Eagle waits to take on Annihilator, it will shift to Red Eagle's advantage. Good things come to those who wait.
I would say that Annihilator is tuning himself up so that he can crush Red Eagle with the same force that he's crushing Tim Zane. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you for clearing that up for me. I really appreciate that.
And I want to say something right now, Ledge. We're not hearing any more beer and peanut butter jokes, all right? Or we're going to be out here feeding
Silverado's the one that put him on the beer and peanut butter diet. I
Drop
didn't
it,
have
Ledge.
anything to
Drop
do
it.
with it.
What was that? What was that?
Good move by T-Town. Annihilator decides to show off for the crowd. T-Town reaches in, grabs the leg.
Where's that little runt going now? Where's that little runt going now?
Tim Zane is on the top rope.
Oh, what was that? He hit him in the back of the head with something, Ledge.
With
his
his
arm. In
arm.
the back of the head with something. Look at him. He put it in his tights.
Unbelievable. Great Bolo with some punishing moves against Michael the Rock Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Drives that head into that turnbuckle. Michael the Rock Johnson not quite sure how injured he is.
I think he's seeing a little blood in there, Ledge. Is that what's wrong with his face there, Ledge?
A little bit of something right there.
A little bit of something.
A little something there. Oh, nice move by the Rock. Comes back.
Oh, big slam. I can't believe he gets him up. He gets him up every time, Ledge.
Big body slam by Michael the Rock
Bolo's in a world of hurt now. He's in trouble. Look out, Bolo.
Rock goes
Look
to
out,
the top
Bolo.
rope.
He's on the top.
This could be the finishing move, the moonsault. There it is.
There it went. Come on, kick out, Bolo. Kick out.
2, 3. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Michael the Rock Johnson defeats the great Bolo with the
Johnson versus
On behalf of the World Wrestling Empire and Davcom Video, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to the World Wrestling Empire in 1995. We look forward to seeing you here every week in 1996. Also, remind you, if you want to write to the World Wrestling Empire, that's P.O. Box 593, Owasso, Oklahoma, 74055. Don't forget, Bloodbaths and Battles of the World Wrestling Empire going on sale in the first part of January. Write in to get a reservation for that one. It'll be a great one. Kayla, bye-bye. Daddy loves you. We'll see you next year right here on the World Wrestling Empire.
The World Wrestling Empire and Davcom. partners in bringing you world-class professional wrestling entertainment.